Hello and welcome to another ship replay. My name is Midshipman Slack and today I've got a bit of an interesting video for you. It's about destroyers. So why am I sailing the Missouri? Well, it's not about me. It's about two other destroyers on my team. This is Oreo Jackson sailing in the Tier 10 Z-52 German destroyer, and thank you very much for sending your replay in. And the other guy I'd like to introduce you to is Monitor in the Z46 Tier 9 destroyer. Unfortunately, he didn't actually have a replay file, so I'm having to use FreeCam for his action. But first of all, we can go over to Oreo Jackson, who's just reaching the cap. So he's raced ahead and has got into D cap, and he's the only person here. It's suddenly been discovered. Who has spotted him? Come on, hot smoke. They are enemy DD. Opens up, sends up his hydro to see what's coming. And he's sitting duck there at the moment. Come on. Here comes the unknowing torpedoes. He's firing a missing at the moment to do some serious damage. Potentially could have done better with high explosive. But can he? He's captured the point for us. Fantastic. Good start. These torpedoes shot to nothing, but we need to sink this DD. He straightened up his approach. And he's just moving forward now to use that island to cover his approach from all the enemy on the right hand side. And we need to sink this guy. Sadly, we don't. But fantastic little move there. But he knows the importance of that DD. With that guy there, that could spot the friendly team who are pushing up with him on D cap. And particularly the kid who has followed him into this cap circle. So he's pushing forward now, using the enemy smoke to mask his approach. He isn't firing because he doesn't want to be detected, but you can just see on the corner there how many ships are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 ships. That's pretty much half the team have committed to this side. So he's got to kill this DD, and then we have the spotting power for this side because there's only a handful of DDs each end, and the second one has not been spotted, so it's likely that it's the only one in this area. Come on. He thinks he's thinking about it. He's using the radio detection to identify roughly the direction he has gone. And he thinks it's towards the St. Louis. It does look like the St. Louis is the closest, but it can't be. So we're just checking around, and it must be that guy. Just using the radio detection to try and spot this guy and really hunt him out. Gets his guns round. Come on. Come on. Is he there? Yep, he's been detected. So that's probably the DD. Where is he? There he is. Come on, sink this guy quickly. Because he's got 2, 3, 4 people about to shoot at him. 2 salvos out. Excellent work there. Brilliant. And now he's got to get out of dodge before all the incoming fire. Sends a set of torpedoes just to protect his flank. Fortunately, the kid is there, so whatever fire was firing at him has now transferred to the kid. So he's got away scot-free. So let's have a look at what Monitor was doing over on the other side of the map. Well, he wasn't sitting on his laurels. He's pushed up with his Richelieu, and the Richelieu has wandered into a whole set of torpedoes at A-cap. I've set my radar off, which has spotted the black USS Black in the corner, the Warship. That guy is good. This guy is probably toast. It's going to be seriously torpedoes heading this way, but can he do a significant amount of damage to that destroyer? Yes, he can. He's knocked him down to half health, but here comes the obvious torpedoes from the USS Black. And he goes, and he's dead. No, quite. Not quite. Now he's gone. Right. Roger is following up. He followed up his own torpedoes and has caught the Black unaware. 2 torpedo hits. He is gone. He sent a salvo off unnecessarily, but he wasn't to know. Now he's pushing in the A-cap, so we know we've only got 1 DD here. Come on, mate. Come on. Take this for the team. Pushed in. Sent a load off. That's my head salvo, because you hear in the background. Come on. Come on. Excellent work. And he has now cleared A-cap. So thanks to these 2 Ds, we now control A and D cap due to their brilliant independent work. And this is what really the video is about. It's not necessarily working as a team like most of my videos, but sometimes you get a position where one or a couple of the people do some incredible individual play, which then just swings the balance over to our side. So he's moving out towards A-cap. Now I already pinged the map previously around the edge of this island because I thought There was definitely a destroyer there because I got torpedoed around about a couple of minutes ago. So he's pushing around just to cover this flank. It's coming out. But the most top priority is that he has to cap this point. Still going. Come on. Come on there. A little bit further. A little bit more. A little bit more. Excellent. Now we have 3 caps to our name. But the scores are very close. And there we have it. There's the Shimakaze. Excellent. Now can he do it? He fires his own torpedoes off. This is not a fair fight. He's on half health. Had to put that fire out. Otherwise he would burn to death. Now his fire opening up. Couple of hits. Excellent. He's turning away. Oh no, there's an island. Man. And he's pulled an Otzer. Can those torpedoes hit? Yes, they can. That has swung the balance back to his favour. Come on. And Shimakaze is probably on reload. And there you have it. And that kill has secured this entire flank for our team. Brilliant work there. Let's head on back over to Jackson to see how he's getting on. So he's just shot those torpedoes and he's just trying to spot all those ships there for his team. It's not looking good over this side because the enemy have really bunched up. Although the kills are relatively level, they've really bunched up and we are quite spread out. Does he get lucky with his torpedo hit? Yes, he does. Nice little bit of damage only there. The kid has pot smoke because, and not surprising, being that close to the enemy. And Jackson has pushed back here. So all he has to do here is play a very tactical role. He doesn't need to push. He doesn't need to... he can't really attack because there's too many over there. Completely different to the play we saw with Janet, or Manager, where he had to play aggressive to take that cap back. This is a different game style. He's really concerned that it goes to curve first. The kid is moving out. Something spotted him. And every shot in ship in Sundry is having a pop at him. And unfortunately, he probably takes a penetrating shot from a battleship and is deleted from the game. So we have got here 3, 6, 7 of the team pushing this cap. That is a lot. And if you look at our mini-map, we're quite spread out. The sheer weight of tonnage has forced us back here. So there's not a lot that Jackson can do in at the time being. We're doing some great fire, so our team is focusing fire very well. Can he get another hit? Just on the... Unfortunately didn't cause a flood, but that's still another chunk of damage there. So what is he going to do? Well, he's going to just have to stay here, to be honest. He just has to stay here. He's been spotted by this aircraft, has to pull back again. Thankfully, nobody... Oh, someone just targets him, but then pushes back. Our team are really doing well at the focus fire here. And we're just about to lose that Grosser Curve first, I think. Yes, he's gone. That's one battleship out of the game. This next one is pushing around the flank. This is our top priority at the moment because he can do crossfire against anybody trying to push out the enemy. He's not really worried about him. He's too far away. He's trying to line up a torpedo strike here, but it's not going to happen at the moment. That kid's smoke is lasted long enough to hide the enemy ships. But can we get this other ship? Our team's focusing fire. Excellent. That one guy is down. So we're going to leave this stalemate and move forward the clock a bit because the enemy are making a dash for A cap. So he's now pushing back into A cap and Richelieu has made the dash. Unfortunately, I could not do any damage to him. The follow-up cruiser I did manage to hit and give a beautiful Citadel too, so he's no longer a real threat. So he's pushing around. There you are, that's the Citadel. Brilliant. So I've managed to stop one of the enemy attacking. So what can he do? Right, so one set of torpedoes are gone. There's the enemy Richelieu. He sent his torpedoes. Come on, he's got it too slowly. He's going too slowly. Can he get it out of the way? Can he miss? No. But let's have a look at these torpedoes. Let's have a look at them. Yes, one hit. Does it cause a flood? Let's have a little look. Yes, it does. Brilliant. Now, the question is, when was the last time this guy used his damage repair? I've just been destroyed by Zhao. And if this guy survives, that'll swing the whole game back into the enemy's favour. Because then they'll have a cap here, which will be very hard for us to actually take. Can he outrun this? Did he pack the right flag? Oh, the damage is creeping up. It's creeping up. Can he? Is it going to? Oh, it's going to be close. It's going to be very close. Is he going to manage it? He's trying to use the smoke to hide. Ah, yes. Right on the death knell of when that cap was going to flip. Boy, we were lucky. Let's see how Jackson's getting on as he's pushing back into decap. He's bided his time and is now pushing back in. There's a low health battleship in the corner there. He's just having a quick check to see if he can actually fire without being spotted and get the final death knell kill. See if torpedoes will work. He's moving away. They'll never get there in time. Come on. Does the smoke go out? Does the fire actually kill him? No, it doesn't. He's in range. And he takes a pop shot. And why not too? Can these get there? Come on. And is this salvo going to do it? Is return to fire the battleship? Come on, get the kill. My God, does he deserve it though? Oh, a little bit of damage there, chip damage. Can he get the final salvo in? Yes, he does. Brilliant work. Oh, he kind of deserved that one. So he's now back in decap. Cap's been reset a little bit by some cruiser over there. Not entirely sure which one. But he has been hit. So he's pushing back out. Well, back towards his friendly cruiser there. And they're gonna flip this cap back. Cruiser's opening up and hitting the island. Lovely job there, mate. It's going to be quite difficult, to be honest. So the enemy decided to push away from this point because they probably lost as they had, and decided to go down the centre now because we don't have many ships there. Ah, that's him spotting in that one, I believe. It's an Iowa who's decided to try to be a bit of a sneaky one and push around the side. But we do have Jackson here. He's been spotted by radar from somewhere. He just has a look. The Iowa knows he's there and is trying to slow up to try and cheat the torpedoes. But we know that Jackson is canny to that game. So he just bides his time, waits till the Iowa just comes round, sets a set of torpedoes off, uses the speed flag, speed boost to push forward behind the island. And there's 4 torpedoes that are going to make contact. The Iowa has fired. He's got around about 20 seconds, 30 seconds to actually reload, giving Jackson time to sneak back out and send his second set of torpedoes at this helpless battleship. There's no way these aren't going to hit. It activates his engine speed to just get out of there. Sure enough, gets a very well-deserved kill. So, what's he going to do now? Well, the enemy is starting to retake a cap at the moment. They've finally got a ship out there to actually try and take it back. But to be honest, the game is in its final throes now. We're almost double the points advantage ahead. And so it all amounts down to how much more damage our intrepid hero, Jackson, can now do. Because he's on 3 kills, all of them very well deserved, because of his very tactical play. And that's one of the reasons why I really like this replay, and I was actually quite a part of this game. So we've seen 2 different ways of using the DD. One incredibly aggressive in the form of Monica, and a very tactical one in the form of Jackson here. And there's the culprit for capping at A. He's under fire from rear. He sets some beautiful set of torpedoes towards the end. Zhao there. He's pushing round. Can he get him? He's been detected. Pop smoke. Standard game. Opens up. Uses AP because it's broadside. Beautiful. Beautiful salvos. Come on. Doing lovely sets of damage here. Look at that. Damage go. Using great idea of what ammo type to use. and sadly doesn't get the kill, and someone else nicks it from him. But the Zao, who got torpedoed, has survived, and we're capping A back into our favour again. So it's just one cruiser left. So let's just cut ahead a bit and see what happens. So the Seattle has backed round to try and take D back. Probably trying to get as much points as he can because he knows his team has lost. But good old Jackson has actually identified this threat and is now pushing up. Now, can lightning strike twice? This is very similar to how it happened at with the Iowa. It's coming around, going for it. All torpedoes are loaded now. And the Seattle has realised his mistake and is trying to turn away. He took a heck of a broadside there, but those torpedoes are going true. And of course he can. Fantastic gameplay with an excellent result to boot. 118k damage, 9 torpedo hits, and a Predator and medals. Fantastic. So how did our other friend do? Well, look at it. 2,400 XP and 2,010 XP from these two wonderful gameplays. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you all on the next one. Goodbye.